What up, YouTube? Ed, WeskerGriff, coming back with a mail day recap video. Have a bunch of pickups to show off, but before I get into any of that, a couple people I think I've been trying to figure out or take a little roll call on who's going to Nationals this year in Cleveland. And I just want to let people know that I am attending this year. I'm planning on going Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Probably going to be leaving early Sunday morning. But I got everything finalized the last week or so with the hotel and the travel. And I'm just really looking forward to it. I went to the Nationals in 2016 in Atlantic City and had a phenomenal time. Met a bunch of YouTubers, and I know this year it's going to be the same thing. The main reason I'm going is to meet up with you guys here in the YouTube community and the Facebook community. So if you are going, please, please, please let me know. Just get in contact with me either on here or Facebook and let me know you're going, because I know a bunch of people who I've never met before are going, and that's the main appeal to me, man. The cards really come secondary to me at the National. It's meeting up with the people that I've been talking to for years on here. So yeah, really, really looking forward to it. Also planning on going to the Indians game on Saturday. I think they're playing the Angels. So Mike Trout in town. So another Eagle fan going to be there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So yet again, guys, if you're going, let me know. Get in contact with me. And yeah, now on to the pickups. As you can see in the background there, some Topps Living set, and finally jumped on the hype train. I think like 4 weeks ago, they were selling this guy, Gleyber Torres. So picked him up, picked up a single card of him, and also the set. So the way Topps has it on their website, you can either buy the individual cards or you can buy the set that they're in. And Gleyber Torres was with Adam Duvall, and he was with Jordy Mercer. So those were the cards I bought that week. The following week they had Manny Machado, so I wanted to get him for the O's PSA. So I bought the single card, and I doubled down and bought him again in the set that he was featured in. So he was also featured in the set with a rookie card of Christian Villanueva for the Padres, and Nerd Power, Eric Sogart. And then the following week after that, they definitely had to hop on this. They had my boy Scott Kinnery for the Phils, so definitely wanted to get that. So I really doubled down. I bought 5 of him, so they have a deal where you can buy 5, 10, or 20 cards. So bought 5 Kinnerys, and then I also bought the set that he was in, and in the set he was featured with Joey Rickard. So that's for the O's PC. Works out nicely. And he was also with Jackie Robinson. And he is number 42 in the set. So very fitting that Topps did that. Very cool of them. And overall, I gotta say, big fan of the Living set. It's really caught on like wildfire in the collecting hobby. And the proof of that is just check the secondary prices on a lot of these cards. Check eBay. A lot of the cards that were printed in the first couple print runs, like the first, second, third, fourth one, they have a very strong resale value. I know some of the ones that have the lower print, like Nick Markakis, they sell for like 80 to 90 bucks. And I missed the boat on Rhys Hoskins. I think he only had 6,000 cards printed, and it's like 80, it's like 40, 50, $60 to get him. So it's pretty pricey, and they made some really great names. They made a lot of star rookies. I know they made Shohei Ohtani, they made Ronald Acuna, they made Juan Soto, Gleyber Torres, Scott Kinnery. So if you're not on the Living set hype train, I suggest you get on, because there's still time. But it's a really great thing for the hobby. Topps really hit a home run with it. The cards are beautiful. The artwork's awesome. And yeah, the collectors have responded overwhelmingly in favor of the Living set. So check it out. And then next, my PSA pickups. The first one here, finally added this card. The card show that I went to really piqued my interest into getting this card, but it is a 2011 Topps Update Gem Mint 10 of Paul Goldschmidt. And if you watch my card show recap, I talked about this card. A dealer had this card in a mint 9 for $100. I thought that was absolutely absurd. So when I went home, I had a 15% coupon from eBay. I found a gem mint 10 and pulled the trigger. I paid $35 total with shipping for this card. So that should just tell you how crazy the price was for this card at the card show I went to. But I digress. But overall, very happy to finally add this card to the collection. Side note, I think when it's all said and done, the 2011 Topps Update set is going to be the set from this era. I mean, just look at the rookie star power that is in that product. You have Goldschmidt, you got Trout, you got Hosmer, Moustakas, Crawford, and Altuve, just to name a few. And the Mike Trout is already the most insane card. Probably the most insane modern card right now. I mean, look at what that card is selling for raw. Makes my head explode, because I had quite a number of them that went... I don't even want to talk about it. Let's continue. Bad memories. The next card I got here is a 2016 Panini Donruss Optic Gem Mint 10 of my boy Carson Wentz. So I already have one of these that I pulled and sent in, and it got a 10, but wanted to add another one before the season starts. Got this for a really, really great price. I personally think the seller priced this card wrong, because it was $20 cheaper than what the last several sold for. So I don't know if the seller just wanted to get rid of it to make a quick buck, but as soon as he listed it, I pulled the trigger. So got this for $30. Really happy about that. Nice Carson Wentz. And last but not least, my Game of Thrones pickups. The first one here is Kay Alexander. She plays Leaf. And this is for Season 6. Little side note, the makeup that she's wearing, because she's one of the Children of the Forest, watched an interview with her. It takes 15 hours to get that makeup on. 15 hours. That is utterly insane. I hope she was well compensated for that, because that kind of sounds like torture to me, because I imagine it takes 15 hours to get it off. So that is pretty wild. But wanted to add that for the collection. Then next, this is a Season 7 edition. One of the guys I was honing in for, one of the new signers, Mr. Euron Greyjoy Polo Asbeck. I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure he's Swedish, so I probably pronunciated that name wrong. But regardless, he plays Euron Greyjoy. So I wanted to get that. And the last card here is, without a doubt, easily, hands down, my favorite Game of Thrones character by a landslide. Been riding and dying with this dude since Season 2. My boy, Rory McCann, who plays Sandor Clegane, the Hound. And that's my avatar. But yeah, the first ever Game of Thrones card I picked up was of the Hound. And they used the same image that they used on that card. This is the same image from the Season 3 card. But saw this and wanted to pick it up. Really nice signature there. It's the back of the card. And this is from Season 7. So, really happy to add that to the collection. The Hound is the man. Definitely, easily my favorite character I know. With Game of Thrones, a lot of people say Jon Snow. I mean, rightfully so. He's an awesome character. Same with Daenerys Targaryen. A lot of people say her. But I'm with the Hound, dude. And that's all I got. So, thanks, guys, for watching. Again, if you're going to Nationals, please let me know. I'll get in contact with me. And it's going to be an amazing time. So, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Peace, guys. Take care.